Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII HD walkthrough. We are in Chapter 7. Set 7 is extremely long, so me and Brandon are going to be doing it in segments. This is part 1 of 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
1 of 4.
Chapter 7 was awesome. I had a lot of fun doing it, and coming up towards the very end in that room where I grinded for like 3 hours, I had a lot of fun doing it. I was listening to Zoop Soul doing it, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But yeah, anyway, so we're in Klim, and we're playing as Lightning and Hope, and our goal is to... What's our goal again? I forget.
Your goal is to find a way through Klim, I believe, but just find a way through it. I'm not really sure though. But before we go on, I'm going to say a phrase, and if anybody knows this phrase, I commend you. Alright, ready? Here we go. Count the medals, 1, 2, 3. Anything goes, coming up O's. Now, if anybody knows that, I'm going to commend you. I'm going to give you $50.
I have no idea where that's from.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't.
Wow. Is it from something I know, or is it like irrelevant to everything?
It's probably irrelevant to everything, but basically, hold on. I'm going to show you something. Well, show the audience something. Technically, the audience is going to be hearing this.
Okay.
That was not it. That was a little too fast.
No problem.
I gotta turn my volume down a bit so I can get there in time.
Well, then again, my volume is at max, so...
Well, I'm just turning my phone's volume down because I'm getting to the part where this phrase is said, and if people know what it's from, I will gladly give them $50 instantly.
What if everyone gets it? You'll be owing a lot of people for $50.
If everyone, I doubt everyone will get it because it's not common knowledge.
What's your limit for people knowing what it is?
I'd say only about a certain, maybe like 1 out of every 60 people will know this.
Okay.
Here we go, here we go. See?
I have no idea where that's from.
That's what I thought.
Wow. Is it a Japanese show?
Yes, it is actually.
Yeah, because it sounded like Japanese. Is it any like Dragon Ball Z related?
Nope.
Is it something that I've never probably heard of?
Probably not.
Is it Gundam?
No.
I have no idea.
I'm not telling you what it is though. You'll find out if somebody says it in the comments.
You can tell me when we finish this game.
You mean the video?
No, the game, like the end of it. If you remember, you know, set 13, final boss.
Set 13. Oh, dude, I'll show it to you when you come to Oklahoma because you'll probably be here before you finish set 13.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
Okay, now back to the game. Off tracking again.
So, actually, in this part, we don't get introduced to the new character. Well, we don't play as a new character, but when I was... maybe I should say this when we're actually... all I can say is that she sucks. Or I was really bad with it. When I was grinding.
She's supposed to become, like, the best...
Oh, yeah! Really fast! I just thought of this. So, I want my team to be Lightning, Hope, and Snow, but there's no Saboteur. What am I gonna do?
Here's what you do. You grind the shit out of yourself until you can get the side rolls of Saboteur, and then you like equip all 3 of your characters with Saboteurs, and then just like start debuffing people. Because Lightning, she can learn the main 3 things you need, which is Deprotect, De-Shell, and Imperil.
Okay.
It's take forever. Stuff, and Hope can learn other stuff, so you can just like...
Yeah, but like, do you know how much CP it takes to max out or get really high on the side rolls?
James, you're talking to a guy...
I'm sorry.
...who's beaten the game 4 times.
Still.
I'm sure I know how much CP is required.
By that time, I'm gonna have to get the growth egg.
Don't tell me you're gonna be a pussy and not fight this guy.
I'm gonna fight this guy. If he fights me or comes in contact with me. I'm trying to do this. This is one thing I don't like about the game is that it takes forever to get enemies like this.
Are you gonna like upload these parts like all of them at once, or like once we get done with this, you're gonna start uploading part 1?
Yeah, probably. I'll upload these in parts, not all together. Plus, it's gonna take up way. I don't even think I can do that because I have like 57 gigabytes on this computer left, and if I like try to input another file and compress it so I can fast forward through it. It can take up an entire 50 gigabytes, so I'm gonna have to upload parts.
My phone's almost has as much memory as yours, dude. I have a freaking.
That's crazy.
I have a 62 gig iPhone 3GS.
Well, I have a 300 gig computer. I just have it all filled up with crap.
Oh, sorry, not 3GS, iPhone 4.
Oh yeah, I hope it's dead. Oh shit. This guy does a Gatling move that is so annoying.
The only really way to fight this guy is with Snow.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, it took me forever to figure out that Snow is a Sentinel. Yeah, don't.
God, where have you been?
I was fighting him, and he was shooting me, and I got killed. I'm like, what the fuck? So then I restarted the fight, and then I activated a potion, and then I had Hope constantly heal me, but I kept dying. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, oh wait, I'm a fucking Sentinel. And then I did a Steel Guard, and I just blocked all the attacks, and I felt retarded. I actually do that coming up in a video, or yeah, I do that in like part 3, I think. I don't know, one of those.
Wow.
Yeah.
Forgot how to.
Yeah, I forgot that I had the Sentinel roll. I'm like, oh wait, this is how I do it. Oh. But then again, like if Hope gets targeted, he's screwed unless I use provoke, then I could get him to me. But yeah, right now we are just going to a drainage pipe. That's where Hope and his little buddies hang out. Or
well, it's where they supposedly hang out. We don't know what Hope was actually doing with them in this pipe.
Oh yeah.
So let's use our imagination, kiddies.
I was gonna say some really mean Jewish joke, but no.
Boy, you don't want to offend any of the Jews out there?
I don't, and it's really cruel. Not to mention, sometimes when I was, I think.
Oh my God, my friend told me a horrible joke.
What?
Oh God, it had something to do with like.
You want to say it in the next part? Because there's a cutscene coming up, and I forgot to cut it out.
Fine.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, there it is.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Only kids like me know about that entrance.
They'll find it. They'll call in a team and canvass the whole tunnel system.
Then we better hurry.
So, where's this thing come out anyway?
Well, I don't really know for sure.
We'll find out today.
So would you not want to say any more, or would you keep going with them on this?
Oh, I don't think I want to say any more right now.
Damn, that was mean.
That's what yeah.
Oh my God. I love jokes like that, but then again, you know, it's kind of terrible.
Here's another one. I don't know if this is going to, like, offend anybody, but alright, okay. So this old lady takes off all of her clothes and puts on only a cape and covers herself and walks into the other room. She then looks at her husband, opens her cape, and yells, "Super pussy." And the husband says, "I'll take the soup." If you guys can get that. So bad.
Oh, she's wearing a cape. I hope she doesn't get caught in an airplane.
Okay, enough about that.
Little Incredibles reference. Oh, it was retarded. Anyway, so we are in this big-ass Coliseum room. Turns out that fallacy is the thing that provides food to Palindrome, which I don't even know how the hell that's even possible. But it's a floating head, like everything else in this game. And it provides food for the entire population. So if we kill the fallacy, we fucking the entire world, which I think...
Wait a minute, hold on, James. Did we just, like, go to another part?
Did we?
Did that cutscene just last the whole part?
Well, that cutscene was like 20 seconds long.
Oh, never mind then. I was getting confused. Alright. I hate these things. If you don't kill them fast enough, they heal each other.
Well, that's why you go after the one that heals.
You gotta stagger them.
Yeah, stagger them.
That's the only way you can really kill them without them doing that.
Yeah. But then again, they're not... I mean, because, like, one guy would just keep healing him, and then you could just... Oh, wait, but then if you target the other guy, then he starts healing him. Yeah, so just stagger them and kill one, then you'll be good.
So if any of you are pretty slow and don't understand the reason why James has 4 ATB gauges, that was explained way back in the Vile Peaks.
When we became XIII in Chapter 3, we gained another ATB gauge. Everyone And when Lightning got her Eidolon, she got another ATB gauge. She'll get another ATB gauge as we level up further into the Crystarium, and she'll get her 6th and final ATB gauge when we get the ultimate weapon.
When you get her ultimate weapon.
Yeah, well, and that also applies to every other character.
Well, no, they're not the same name, though. Like, Lightning's weapon name is the Omega weapon. Snow's is the Save the Queen weapon.
Keep up with me.
Hope's is, I forget his name, the weapon. If I had my backpack with me, I'd take out my frickin' book and look at him, but
Book's upstairs.
I'll freaking bring my book to school because I need some reading whenever I'm bored.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was grinding in that room, I actually leveled up every single weapon to the fullest in the first catalyst, I think. Except for Vanille's weapon, I actually have that like something wand that makes her staggering really high, and I got up to level 18 before I went to fight the boss.
God, man, I'm getting pissed right now. I have a maximum level Flameberg on my file, but I cannot seem to grab a Trapezohedron at all.
Oh, you're still fighting that turtle?
I cannot get a Trapezohedron.
Oh man.
I have like over 10,000 health for each of my characters. Hope has 14,000 health. Hope has more health than Lightning.
Well, does he have like all those?
No, he has only one bangle on. He has the Wurza type bangle, which increases your health by plus 3,500.
Well, yeah, I mean that's a lot of health. Boost.
Yeah, because I freaking upgraded that bitch beyond maximum whateverness.
Jesus Christ, that's a
That's
lot
the
of
maximum
health.
bangle you can get right there. You can't get any higher than that.
Interesting.
I also have Lightning equipped with an Adamant bangle.
What does that do?
That's the weaker version of that. It only increases it by 1,500 HP.
That's still a lot. I'm sure you got a lot of platinum ingots though.
Dude, I have 3 million gil. You tell me.
That's a lot of gil. At that
I know I
point.
could buy a Trapezohedron right now, but I'm not going to waste 2 million gil just to buy one.
I guarantee you, if you buy a Trapezohedron, the next turtle you kill will have a Trapezohedron.
I know, right?
Or maybe 2 to break the game log.
The game would bullshit me like that and be like, hey, you buy one, and then all of a sudden I start popping up everywhere.
Or maybe you should buy one, then fight one, and don't save and just restart.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
So we're coming down to the end of this part. Cutscene, then we're going to go to part 46. Part 1 is 45, 46, 47, 48. And then part 2 is going to be so on and so forth. We are almost to 50 parts. And at this point, I guarantee, well, obviously we're going to be hitting over 100 parts. I'm going to try to make it at, I'm aiming for 150, but that might be pushing it.
If you're going to do like 150, man, that's fuck.
Yeah, next part.
That's one of our enemies, being Sanctum and all.
So, kill him and cut off the food supply. That'll make us popular.
I think people have enough reason to hate us, don't you?
Yeah, you're probably right. Hungry people make for angry people.